that no matter who else you bring out here, no matter what surprises
they're going to be coming out with somebody.
Become a part of AEW,
everyone's kind of looking towards the entranceway.
It's Sammy Guevara.
And it's kind of funny, too, because you look at, if you're watching this and you look at the setup that they have, it's almost like reminiscent of, I can't remember where the Nitro was. It was somewhere in Florida, where the ring was in the center of, like, by a pool. And I remember at the end of the one show, Ric Flair gets thrown into the big pool to end the Nitro. But they have an awesome setup there. Nice entranceway. The podium is per usual. It seems like the setup is a little bit, not that it's more put together, because it was obviously in Jacksonville with the Cons. Guevara is now posing. See, I can't. I normally would try to post the video here on my Twitch, but I don't want to be in trouble with AEW for airing their content without their permission. You can probably hear the broadcast, but I don't want to get in trouble with physically showing it. I don't want copyright issues or anything like that from AEW. So, like I said, you can more than likely probably hear it in the background, but actually,
gold championship belt over his shoulder. Somebody else who's going to be hunting for gold.
Let me see if I can do this.
Let's bring him to the stage right now, Mr. Hangman Adam Page.
All right, Adam Page is coming up to the stage. Let's see if I can pull this up here. Just bear with me here for a second while. Is Hangman in gear? He is not in gear. Surprising. And that's another one that, here we go. Let's see if I can do this right now. It's just going to cause a lot of feedback because I don't have my headphones set up. And they even mentioned that an Excalibur, as obviously a member of their broadcast team, is awesome, considering Excalibur also was a member of the All In broadcast team. So
I might have jumped the gun a little bit in Jacksonville and made you guys my boss. So I guess before I say anything else, I need to apologize to all of you. I was going to show up to tonight's event in what we call full gear.
Yep, there you go.
But apparently I don't have the body for it, so I want to apologize.
And of course that's just going to get a boo.
I'm covered head to toe.
That's funny. It's funny, you know, because the funny part about all this too is Scott Hall tweeted to him like, "Hey man, you know, if you want to go in your gear, go in your gear." He is not. Yeah, who the hell knows? Yeah, all these talents are going to be stepping up their game.
In Jacksonville, I talked a lot about All Elite Wrestling. I talked a bit about wanting to be the first ever All Elite Wrestling World Champion.
Obviously, with the way he's talking, it seems like they're going to name the title, like the main title, the World Championship.
By a slimy-haired son of a bitch.
Neville. Oh, Pac. Sorry.
Pac. Because this is my stage.
Oh, there you go. Oh, via satellite. I kind of want to make a WWE joke right now, but I'm sure he's in Japan though right now, ready to work a Dragon Gate show or something. The Bastard Man. I love his new handle, @BastardPac. You know what the funny thing is with Pac? I don't remember his. I remember his promo skills or his promo ability or whatever from when he first started in WWE. It was okay, but at the same time, during the course of time, he really stepped up his game on the microphone, and it's showing in events like the first All Elite rally, the Double or Nothing rally from Jacksonville. Now with the satellite feed, it's definitely he's still doing another great promo, and obviously people can see it and hear it. And whatever technical difficulties they might have had in the past, they were able to do differently now. Oh, he's dissing Paige.
Bring everything you got. Bring absolutely everything. And don't forget your little cowboy boots, because I promise by the time I'm finished humiliating you in front of the world, you're going to want nothing more than to ride off into the sunset, never to be seen again.
Never.
See you in Vegas, cowboy.
Nice. There's a lot of people there for this. I never really I never really acknowledged this. They have a lot of people in the crowd. I don't know if people are traveling to go watch this or if they're from Vegas. I'm sure they are. But yeah, no, this is another great strategy, doing another one of these rallies over in Vegas where they're going to have the show. Well, looks like they seem to have confirmed Hangman versus Pocket, Double or Nothing.
And like you asked, I'll bring my cowboy boots, Pac, because back home in your home country, then you have to give a knighthood to the doctor that can pull them out of your ass.
Hey now. See, it almost seems like too, like if you don't get other talent, other talents coming in that aren't surprises, like a Kenny Omega, which everyone's expecting, like another big name. Yep, first match officially announced. Hangman Page versus Pac. Looks like there's pre-sale tickets today through Sunday, February 10th. Sign up at allelitewrestling.com.
Well, what about it, everybody? Are you excited for
Pre-sale opportunity only at access.com. General public tickets on sale Wednesday, February 13th.
We've got our first official match.
So that's going to be good.
I wasn't sure if we were going to have matches announced. There it is.
Conrad and Alex.
Allelitewrestling.com. The pre-sale code comes out Monday morning. Indeed. Again,
Monday morning pre-sale code comes out.
Don't be left behind.
Okay.
You remember what happened in September in Chicago? We don't want any of that. So allelitewrestling.com. Go to that. Listen, I'm here to give
obviously they seem to be more conscious too of ticket scalpers.
To the MGM Grand Hotel, which was not always located in this exact location. It was actually once located where Bally's Hotel is right now. And in 1974, Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 headlined a major show. This was their first show in Las Vegas in April
History lesson with the Jackson family.
Well, here we are 45 years later, and could we have another pair of Jacksons headlining?
Oh, there you go. Here comes the introduction of the Young Bucks.
Or nothing. See, I was going somewhere with this. It really was. You know, went full circle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I want to introduce to you.
Well, they did a DX bit. Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
Vice presidents. They are elite. They are
well,
the Young Bucks. Matt and Nick Jackson.
Yeah, the Young Bucks coming out too, talking about something. I'm pretty sure that they'll wind up talking up this All Elite Wrestling thing to more, because obviously they had Cody just up, and now they're going to have the Young Bucks up, so it's just going to be more of the same kind of. So while they're making their entrance to the podium, I just want to basically, because I know I posted it earlier, the AEW rumors that have been going around. It's amazing because now the Usos are not. Oh, nice. I see what you did there with the Cena name. Anyway, so while they're making their way, it's amazing that any talent that is not, or whether their contracts are expiring or not, I don't know, but how people within the WWE are nervous that the Usos are not going to resign because of All Elite Wrestling. There are rumors out there that AEW had made a big time offer, an offer that they cannot refuse to a talent. Currently with WWE, which would technically be like it's technically tampering, and legally, I mean, I'm sure they're going to wind up making a legal language in the current WWE deals, or they're going to renegotiate certain things where companies like an All Elite Wrestling are going to be held responsible for, or they're going to see repercussions from, again, basically tampering with current contracted WWE wrestlers, which is completely fine. Because a lot of pro sports teams are doing that too with their current talents. And, you know, it's funny because obviously, like with the NFL, like if the player's under contract, an agent can't do this, an agent can't do that. And I bring up agents because you look at what if you're paying attention, or you paid attention to the NBA free agency, Anthony Davis was saying, hey, you know, I want out, and a list of teams that he wanted to go to went out, and I'm sure that was from his agent. Long story short, and what am I getting to with this is the rumor that, I don't know where the hell these start and whatever, because some of these are so far-fetched, and this one's really far-fetched. Randy Orton, supposedly, according to these rumors, and I don't believe him for shit, is the one guy who basically is the one that everyone's saying, was offered this big-time contract from AEW. Again, that's tampering. And the other part of that really is, I mean, Orton's been a WWE lifer, and I highly doubt he would go anywhere. Supposedly, he would entertain an offer from any other company. But a lot of what this is, and I believe it, not that I read this anywhere, but I'm just saying this from listening to sports talk for most of my life and everything. The agent who's representing Randy Orton had to have put it out there that Randy, it's going to be a way for them in his camp to basically get more money from the WWE to stay there. I mean, he already has a great deal where he doesn't work full time anymore. He comes and goes whenever he can, not Brock Lesnar like, but he has enough flexibility with the WWE where he can kind of make those kind of demands. I mean, he is a 13-time world champion after all, right? 11, 12, or 13? I can't remember how many anymore. But with how nervous a lot of these WWE guys supposedly are, according to reports, that they're basically... Oh, they're talking about tag team wrestling, as I just talked about earlier in the show. That they're going to main event. And I don't doubt that, because the Bucks had main evented Ring of Honor many a times. Who were they bringing up?
I want to introduce
to each and every
Here we
one
go.
of you.
Who are they bringing out?
What